the clock, though. So.
Yeah, me too. Me too.
After the show.
Oh, this is it, folks. Well, Brian and I will continue the commentary here. SonicFox versus Scar. Brian, I'll let you take the lead since you are the professional, but I'll throw in some comments.
Oh, please. I learned everything I know from you, man.
Oh, thank you, sir. But especially with the Sonya Blade play coming from Scar. This is a character that I was really, I had her kind of in my mix before the game was released because I had
you like all the chicks?
a little bit of time. Well, true, but a little bit of time to
yeah, I can't blame you, man.
To play the game when I was over in Chicago a little bit before the release, and I really like playing as Sonya. Probably because I beat somebody from Warner Brothers when I was playing him, and he was really good. Yeah.
You're like, oh, that's my new main.
Yeah.
I feel you. So we're gonna get a little mother-daughter action here.
Scar with a couple pokes.
Yeah. So SonicFox is he's pretty well known for his Hollywood Cassie. Excellent. Covert Ops was definitely not the variation that was picked the most for Sonya in the beginning, and now she's gaining a lot more popularity. The damage potential out of Covert Ops is pretty ridiculous.
Oh, nice wake up.
Good corner push there too. This is a good fight right now.
Just a little bit of pokes in the center, but then trying to continue the combo. Another drop.
Twice, yeah.
Good read though.
Good jump over by Fox. This is a bad spot right now for Scar, pushing him in the corner. I want to say her, but it's him playing.
Yeah. When I watch character models like that too, it happens sometimes.
Yeah.
Oh,
the ding dong.
Beautiful read. Beautiful read. But still enough meter to stay in the fight.
This is a really close game. Really close game. SonicFox just trying to build some meter right here. This is really smart. He has a small life lead, playing so patient.
Did not see that coming. Did not see that coming.
I don't think Scar did either.
Welcome to the training room, folks. Anything can happen.
Right.
Really like Scar's move. Oh, great pressure in the corner here.
Great combo there. Hard knockdown. What's the mix-up? Oh, goes for the grab. That's so smart.
Yeah, definitely.
So the military stance cancel into the throw is a pretty dirty little trick there. And we definitely see a lot of that from Scar.
One of the first things I learned in MKX. Just continually.
That dive kick
hammering.
Was so perfectly spaced. I'm going to call that a read. He knew he was going to do the backflip. Perfectly spaced dive kick to finish the round out. That was beautiful by Scar.
Great pressure by Scar. He needs to keep it up, though. Because once you give an opening for SonicFox, he's going to take it.
Absolutely. Oh, yeah. This kid is scary, man. And he adapts so quickly, and he also changes his play style. I have to say, when last season at the very beginning, I know how dominant SonicFox is, and I wasn't the biggest fan, but after watching him play week after week in the Pro League season, definitely. I really gained so much respect for just how mature of a player he is, and just really his level of skill. He absolutely deserves all his accolades.
And how fast he can adapt. That is one of the biggest, I think, determining factors of his success is he can adapt to almost any opponent he reaches. And it could be not with the character that he currently has. He may have to switch it up, and that's what makes him even more dangerous, and he's going to finish off this round.
Very nice there. So, highly contested first game. That was a great set. I want to say that was one of the hardest fought sets we've ever seen SonicFox play. So Scar's looking pretty good. I imagine he's not going to switch characters, but we shall see. The old wheel of respect, sir. 7? Okay.
Respectable.
That's my lucky number.
Is it?
It is.
Mine's 8, actually. I inherited that from my dad. That was his favorite number.
Okay.
Why?
I don't know.
Because it's vertical infinity?
Vertical infinity.
I guess so. It sounds cool.
Actually sounds pretty
it's just
baller
something
when you
that I made up one day when somebody asked me, why is that your favorite number? And I just,
You didn't feel like telling my dad's story?
My dad's cool, that's why.
Okay.
They didn't believe that, but he is.
I think that's a solid enough reason. So game 2 here. Is Scar going to be able to make some adaptations? I think he had a great game. It definitely is not over. Wow. Okay.
Just wow.
So
man.
that was beautiful by SonicFox.
Just watched him the whole way.
Walked back slowly, and that was a beautiful trip card. So that that was just a good read right there. He knew Scar was going to go in aggressively. The mix-ups right here. Great dive kick. I didn't think that was going to work.
We're going to have...
he switched to Demolition.
Yeah, he did.
So this is the variation with her highest damage output, but of course it is dependent on those little shot grenades. So,
like how Scar has been watching a lot of the projectiles coming from Cassie. He only got tripped up once in the previous round, but if he's waiting for that continually, SonicFox is going to read that and just mix it up, create a different scenario as fast as he can.
Oh, beautifully! That was so patient right there.
Yep.
Okay, push him to the corner. I think that was a good break, definitely. He didn't want to get any closer to the corner. And there we go, side switch, very smart by Scar.
Oof.
And SonicFox opens him up, gets in, runs straight in. Cassie is a character that you really need to have really solid stamina management.
Yeah, definitely. Her 50-50 is so good. It was one of the most annoying things I found when I was playing casually in MKX.
Oh, that flip kick is ridiculous too. I think it's one of the best reversals in the entire game, hands down.
Great design character. Sonya, however, putting up some great fights. Scar does not want to close this out with another win for SonicFox.
Oh,
nice
beautiful
read.
down two. That was a nice little setup. He threw that. He knew SonicFox would jump over it. Now SonicFox is adapting back. Oh, with the interactable again. That's going to be 2-0. Once again, though, what a close round.
That's a kryptonite, though, I think, of Scar tonight, was those interactables. Didn't see it from the training room. Didn't see it Dark Forest.
Dark Forest,
You got to watch out for him. It's always one of those variables.
Like, shades of injustice, if you will.
Ah, yes, sir. I think a lot of people got upset in my Superman days back then.
Oh, people are still salty about Superman, dude.
I love that game. I loved that game.
It was awesome. I actually played Injustice way more than I played Mortal Kombat 9. I was actually pretty good at Injustice. Ironically, I wanted to use Aquaman in the beginning because I thought, oh, he's gonna be Aquaman. No one's gonna use him. He's like S tier.
Yeah.
Like he was one of the best characters in the game. So.
That guy needs salt to survive. Lives in the ocean.
Quite literally.
Yes. That's all he knows.
Okay, are we gonna see? Okay, man, Scar just going to the variation. So this is what I wanted to see, Mr. Gray.
Yes, sir.
This is hat trick Kung Lao. You never see hat trick Kung Lao.
No, you see Tempest and you see
Buzzsaw.
Perfect Legend with those two, but hat trick not as often.
This is so crazy. Like, I'm not even going to talk very much. I just want to watch this amazingness. From what I understand, Scar's been making his way through the brackets with hat trick.
And it sets up definitely traps with his hat and that control and that, as we saw even with Sonya.
Oh, a little taste of his own medicine there.
Nice work.
Yeah, definitely. I mean,
throwing that charge grenade and then getting that kick.
I think
same type of principles.
Oh no, that was a huge drop. He would have got the corner carry and a lot more damage there, but he gets it back, picks it back up. I love when that happens. It's like, it's like karma. Now he has the corner. What's the setups? Anything tricky?
Oh.
Nope. So, I mean, this is an interesting switch. I mean, potentially it could kind of neutralize some of her pressure, maybe. But
definitely. Well, when you have to watch your back from that hat as well, it's going to change up some of that.
Okay,
advance.
So that's
nice
the mind
start.
games right there. He throws the hat out, trying to force the block, runs in immediately, gets the throw, maintains the corner positioning. This is a great start for the second round here.
Control your enemy, control their behavior with your projectiles.
And also too, I mean, definitely SonicFox he does not have as much practice against this variation. Beautifully spaced on that, able to avoid that flip kick. Oh, the spin! Scar. Oh my gosh, right now. Oh, nice. The block! But he doesn't get the punish and picks it up with the throw.
That's close. Still needs to keep it together, though. SonicFox has come back from this before.
The overhead!
Nice.
What? He just took a game off SonicFox with hat trick Kung Lao. Are you kidding me?
He dug his talons in and he said, "Long live the king," and let him go.
That was beautiful.
Thank you.
That was beautiful.
Lion King reference for anybody who didn't catch it.
Scar. Yeah.
There you go.
That's the joke.
I loved how you connect the dots. Brian's face went, oh, that was kind of cute.
Oh, because I was...
Now I get it.
I was going to say I was like 9 when that came out, but you were like 4.
Yeah. I don't even know how I comprehended it back then.
I'm older than you.
Barely.
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 Yeah.
All right, folks. Can Scar upset the reigning champion from Season 1, SonicFox?
From the world.
And here's Katana.
Oh, no. How excited are you right now?
I'm so excited. I'm in the belief business right now, Brian.
Business is good.
Great pressure coming from Scar right off the bat.
Yeah, he gets that corner carry. This is really critical. I honestly don't even know what hat trick can do. I seriously do not understand this variation.
We're going to find out together. Katana puts him back in the corner. SonicFox now driving the aggression against Kung Lao.
And tons of damage. Now he has the corner. Oh, what a beautiful teleport!
Make it punish.
That was so smart. I mean, just getting out of the corner is huge. It's even if he didn't get damage off it.
Still keeping it up.
He's got a huge life lead.
There's that return and the fans of death coming from SonicFox. Still going to keep it up.
And pushing himself out of the corner, which is huge.
Oh, neck slice for the end.
I mean, one more combo from either character is going to do it here. SonicFox looks like he's content just zoning out.
Nice.
Which, why not? That's it.
Great read.
That is it.
That float trips up so many people from Katana. That was a great read from Scar.
It really does. It's tricky, man.
It is.
And also, he doesn't have to do it.
Especially when you can jump in and they do the uppercut. It doesn't land, and you just do a forward.
Full combo punish. Yeah, definitely.
Punch and you're in.
Oh, just jumps out for free and gets the jump-in punch. That's huge.
Yeah, there's that float, keeping up the aggression. SonicFox still has him in the corner.
Goes for the hard knockdown.
Hard knockdown and throw.
Throw. That is, he had a bar meter. That was a pretty risky read right there.
Oh, these fans. I tell you what, people get so upset online when you play them, but that is the strength and core of Katana.
Oh yeah, you get some hate messages.
Oh, great backup, great play.
So big life lead there from
footsies.
SonicFox. So good comeback. I mean, answering right back. And of course, this is match point right now for SonicFox. Scar coming so far. I mean, come on, man. Let's close it out. Let's at least go to a game 5 with some hat-trick Kung Lao.
Keep it up, Scar.
Let's keep this on the stream.
This is where the pressure gets high.
SonicFox though on all that meter. That is one of the problems with Katana. She could just sit there, zone back, save all the meter in the world, and then she could go in for free if she, if she gets caught up with a mix-up. Go ahead and throw the breaker out. Of course, the breaker, which I actually really like, that the breaker is not as strong as it was back in MK9. There's actually a detriment to using the breaker. You lose all your stamina, and stamina is so critical in this game. So I think it's cool that they made it not like a free.
Yeah, the continual evolution coming from NetherRealm folks is really fantastic, and I look forward to even more that they're going to put out. This is a company that works.
He's going to X-ray.
Very, very hard.
Sorry, I didn't mean to interrupt you.
No, it's all good. No! It's all good. Yes, I was waiting for it.
Oh, no one can block that X-ray.
Yeah.
Especially
when I use it against you.
You are like 40 for 40 with X-ray me, and it was funny because the other. Oh,
we're so close. Scar gets it from the projectile. Oh man, Scar.
That was insane. What presence of mind by Scar there?
That was such good mental play coming from him. Because you saw him throw the hat over and over and over, and SonicFox was having nothing from it.
Right.
So then he goes for the teleport. SonicFox is able to hit with the fan once again. So Scar has to change it up, get in his face, and then get the win.
This is crazy.
That was harrowing for Scar.
Harrowing. That was another beautiful word. 2-2.
2-2 right now, folks.
Game 5.
And here's
asking you shall receive.
This is the classic. This is Aaron Black. This is the Fatal 8 SonicFox that the world said, who's this kid and how do we stop him?
And no one's figured it out yet.
Not yet.
Hat-trick Kung Lao. There you go.
All right,
Problem
Scar.
solved.
Let's see what you got.
This is crazy, man. The hat-trick Kung Lao taking 2 good. I don't think SonicFox has been on the other end of match point before. I don't think anyone's taken 2 games after.
From week 1. Week 1 he fell to Wound Cowboy.
He did get beat, that's right. That was a rough week for him.
It was.
That was a rough week. I feel like that doesn't count.
Yeah, he was understandable.
Yeah,
all
some
right.
family issues. So this is it. This is the critical last game. Gets a dive kick, no conversion though.
Oh,
he blows up the EXN.
Scar says, I ain't having any of this, son. I've watched your video. I've watched your play. I'm going in.
I know how this works. Pushing himself out of the corner. That was a really good conversion there for him. So he doesn't get stuck. Okay. Great reversal there by SonicFox. That slide is a little questionable because it pushes him away from the corner.
That's 1 for Scar.
This is match point here for
This
Scar.
is match point,
for
folks.
Scar. Hat-trick Kung Lao potentially taking out some of SonicFox's best characters. He has the corner pressure here. He knows exactly what is happening right now. That is the 2nd time in a row he's done that. Oh, and SonicFox, persistence,
Finally, he's able to get out of there. But look at that health difference. Can SonicFox try to close the gap?
This is rough, though, because now he's got to guess, and wow.
It's close, folks. Can't Scar do it?
Scar looks amazing right now.
Oh, the read jumps up.
No punish, though, but yeah, exactly. That was a huge read. Chipping him out here. Oh, my gosh, he's going to pull this off.
1.
I don't see how SonicFox can come
2,
back.
3.
That's it.
Hat trick for the win from Scar, and SonicFox falls. Scar continues on in the tournament. Brian, can you believe it?
No.
Wow.
I cannot believe it. I'm kind of speechless right now.
Yeah.
A hat-trick Kung Lao, and I really wanted to see a hat-trick Kung Lao. And when we saw Scar the first time, he didn't use it, and so I was a little disappointed. And he was, saving the best for last, man. He this man has balls of steel. You pulled out a hat-trick Kung Lao against SonicFox. Are you kidding me?
I think this is a reward for a lot of the patient folks who have been waiting for another matchup tonight. Again, we do apologize about the connection issues. Obviously, from that last matchup, hopefully they've been resolved, but that was quite a treat for all of us to witness. Now, SonicFox still has an incredible amount of points. He's still going to be number 1.
He's not worried.
He's most likely going to make it to the finals when we practically can book his ticket. But the performance tonight from Scar, he desperately needs points. And so for any of these players to move on now into the finals for him, this is
Scar's
huge.
in the finals. That is super huge. I mean, I was thinking the same thing, that it really is. That was a nice match to have after that delay. So hopefully everyone didn't go watch other streams, because they're going to be reading about this tomorrow on TYM oh my gosh, I missed that.
Yeah.
And
We'll have the VODs up for everybody as well.
Of course, but I mean, you got to wait a couple days for those.
We try to give them up there here pretty quickly.
Yeah, we usually do. Yeah.
We usually do. But that's over on our ESL TV website. It's youtube.com/ESL TV, and there's a dedicated Mortal Kombat playlist for both North America and Europe, and you can watch all the VODs from the entire season. Yeah, CIS is up there as well. You can watch all the VODs from Fatal 8 and from Season 1.
Yeah,
our trailers.
All the trailers. You don't want to miss the trailers, man.
No, man, there's so much
trailers.
Fun. We'll get a quick update from our production staff here as we're waiting for the next matchup. But I really got to say, I am impressed with Europe and the incredible domination we're seeing from some of these players. I think North America is realizing, okay, Europe, they've always been there. They're pretty good. There's a couple good guys, but they don't really contend with North America. Well, we saw the performance of a Foxy Grandpa, of Nivik, of Madsen, Mitsu Owens, even Lar from CIS. He was quite the character. Yeah. And I felt that exposure to the European scene really has raised the stakes over there. And to see the amazing play week in and week out, I'm excited to see what else is going to come from Europe in the finals on January 24th. You don't want to miss it.
Oh, yeah. Actually, EU is so exciting to watch. Obviously, their stream comes on before ours every Wednesday. I love watching it. They have such character diversity, some amazing character specialists. Super exciting stuff. And I definitely have so much respect for EU. I think everyone does now, especially after EVO. Foxy was
what a performance at EVO. It was so incredible to see how far he got. SonicFox obviously doing fantastic.
Right.
But that type of storyline, to me, is obviously always exciting to see. But to truly create an international phenomenon that has been Mortal Kombat X,
right,
and has been these players, I look forward to see how it's going to continue and to continue to grow. Well, we thank you for joining us here, folks. It's a little bit of a different program so far today.
A little bit.
We're going to switch back to the other commentators. We're going to take a quick break and hopefully have the next match ready in just a bit. Stay tuned.
All right, so not only did that clown in glasses steal my blazer, but he stole the best match of the night to commentate.
Maybe the entire season.
He's just like, oh yeah, dude, just check it out. Just go play with Wonder Chef real quick, and then we're just going to commentate the next match. What the heck, man?
Oh, that one was so good.
God, Scar, what are you doing playing Sonya? If you're that disgusting with hat trick, if your reads are that good, your hit confirms were nutty. We obviously knew Scar was a good player, like, from the get-go. No one had a doubt that was like, oh, Scar's just kind of like that mid-level guy. No, like, Scar was always very dangerous. In MK9, he had the best Scarlet. I don't remember seeing too much of him in Injustice, but now in MKX, I mean, he's still doing well. Like, dude,
I know.
Stop.
Just completely, just go that character.
Yeah, absolutely.
That's what
His
I think.
Lao is damn good, dude. I'm not going to lie.
He uses a lot of the hat trick-specific moves, like the boomerang hat.
Yeah.
He uses them so
He uses them to fake out Fox, too. And Fox just tweeted, like, he was in my head. And Fox knows, there are a lot of gaps in that matchup as far as what Kung Lao can do. Hat trick, anyways. But, I mean, Scar was just playing phenomenally, and he got in Fox's head, and that's what happened. So that was an incredible match.
That's an understatement, man.
Unfortunately, or maybe fortunately for you guys, we didn't get to cast it. We had Brian over here. Oh, my lucky number 7, huh? Yeah, so is everyone else's in the world, dude. Relax. Relax. Anyways, so that was an incredible match. I can't stress that enough. Unfortunately, guys, because of all the connection issues that we are having, aside from that incredible piece of art we just saw.
Yep.
We are actually going to end the broadcast. We're still having issues. We don't want to keep you guys here just waiting, watching us play, or whatever it is.
Unfortunately, they are beyond our control.
Yeah. So we are going to continue the rest of the broadcast. Well, we're not going to continue the rest of the broadcast. We're going to continue the rest of the matches without the broadcast. We will do our best to record all of them and put them up on ESL on their YouTube so you guys can watch that, or ESL.tv. We're going to try to get all those matches for you guys. But at this point, we are actually going to end the show. So
Yes, unfortunately, and that's a lot of matches that are going to be really good. So definitely be sure to check them out. I'm really excited to see.
we're just the
what
bearers of
happens
bad
here.
news, man.
I know.
We're on here. We have issues. They come on here. Brian and Clutch, Josh. They're just just chilling, having good matches. We come back. Sorry guys, we're just gonna fail you completely. So, yeah, about that. But I mean, we did have Scar. Oh my God, you were incredible.
And he's moving on to finals of this
Yes,
week.
this is
He could
huge.
win this.
This is absolutely huge points-wise for Scar. I mean, if
huge.
we saw that top 16 bracket, he was on the bottom half of that. I guarantee you now he will be towards the top half of the top 8 bracket.
Yes.
I mean, that is absolutely tremendous for him to get to this level.
Oh, I mean, without a doubt. I mean, as we see right here, he is at 40 points, so he will at least be
7th.
I suppose maybe. Okay, I
7.
believe you. I believe you.
Don't
but
believe me,
He's
but 7.
okay. He's without a doubt within the top 8 after
Yes.
this week, and if he can repeat his play from this week, he could easily be one of the equal up to the top 3.
And don't get me wrong, Scar, your Sonya is very good. I was very impressed with your Sonya as well. But the way you were able to make the reads with a character that had a little more options as far as mobility. I mean, Sonya, yes, she does have a fast run, but the aerial mobility that Kung Lao has.
Yeah, and just the
Wow.
pressure just seems so natural to him. I mean, I cannot believe how many times he broke Aaron Black's armor.
His hit
with those
confirms were out of control. Are you serious?
Yeah, I'm impressed.
So, again, we'd like to thank everyone for tuning in. Make sure you sign up for next week, ESL.gg/MKX Pro League. Make sure you are also following us on Twitter at ESL Mortal Kombat, as well as at NetherRealm, and on Facebook, the Xbox Elite controller. We are doing that giveaway still this week. Make sure you guys are just do these things for us.
Yep,
Please.
and check out, of course, buy tickets for
Yes.
the finals.
Oh my goodness.
Really, 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 really. If you take away anything from today, it's that Scar's hat trick's amazing. But if you take away two things, yes, make sure that you if you can make finals, I promise you will want to. But within the next 2 weeks, you will be like, well, I should have bought that ticket.
So where can they get those tickets? I'm just curious.
You get it at mkx2.eventbrite.com.
This is all true. These are all true statements. That is going to be January 24th. So again, thank you everyone for your patience. Thank you for tuning in. We love you all. We appreciate your support. On that note, we will see you next week here at the ESL MKX Pro League presented by Xbox.